Black plastic utensils are out.
The headlines were alarming, warning consumers to ditch black plastic utensils. The push after a recent study from Toxic Free Future found flame retardants in some utensils, containers, and toys. Black plastic, unlike other colors, has been found to contain recycled electronics made with these chemicals. The research findings were later corrected after the initial study wrongly stated some of the chemicals found in black plastic were close to unsafe levels under U.S. standards. The results were actually less than 1/10 of those levels. Still, study co-author Megan Liu says no level of flame retardant should be allowed in products that touch our food.
Flame retardants are known to be really harmful to human health. They have been linked to cancer, reproductive and developmental harm.
So, should you throw out all of your black plastic? Not so fast, according to Dr. Joe Zagorski. He's a toxicologist for the Center of Research on Ingredient Safety at Michigan State University.
Every chemical can be both safe or harmful if present in the right amount. And so the amounts that are present or were detected in this study don't rise to a level that would concern me in terms of human safety.
We reached out to the Plastics Industry Association, who said in part, the products we make are safe and we follow regulations set by the EPA and FDA. Researchers say consumers should avoid using plastics for cooking in high heat and steer clear of microwaving it because growing research shows exposing plastic to heat can cause it to leach into food. And throw out any plastic food containers that show signs of wear.
If you don't know that the container that you're using is meant for a high heat environment, it's probably best to just transfer it to a glass container and use that.
All right, Vicky, this is good. We should mention we have a list of other replacement items on our website today.com if you want to get to that. But all right, what are some alternatives if you don't want to use that black plastic?
Okay, 3 that come to mind: silicone, wooden utensils, and stainless steel. But they come with trade-offs. Yeah. You don't like to put things in unless they can go into the dishwasher.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Stainless steel is your best friend. But if you use a lot of nonstick pans, you got to be careful with stainless steel because that can scratch the coating, right? Wooden is fantastic, but you want to make sure that the varnish on the wood is food safe and it can't go in the dishwasher. Silicone may be the best of both worlds because it works in the dishwasher and with a lot of high heat settings. You do want to read the manufacturer's instructions, though, because some silicone is only meant to go up to 400 or 500 degrees.
Yeah, look what this one has, a wood handle.
Yeah, and
no
so
dishwasher.
No dishwasher, exactly.
We've got just a ton of these things in our house. We get them from takeout and all this stuff, and we reheat in the microwave using these containers. Apparently, that's a bad idea.
Well, listen, it literally says here microwave and safe and dishwasher safe. Yeah. So a lot of people think that you can go ahead and put them in and put your food in there and heat them. The expert Dr. Z in our story says he wouldn't do that. He uses these to store food, but he doesn't put them in the microwave. He doesn't put them in the dishwasher because that heat has been shown to release some of the chemicals from the black plastic into your food. And so you can reuse these, but keep in mind they aren't meant to be kept forever. And you don't want to be using a knife and fork in there because as you're cutting your food in there, you can actually sometimes see little bits of plastic that then are getting into your food. You might not be paying attention to it, but now I think there's such a greater awareness. So what do you do instead? Stainless steel containers work really well, not for the microwave.
I was going to say, can't microwave that.
Exactly. Or glass or silicone. Glass, obviously, you can heat. You never want to heat with these plastic lids.
Aren't these plastic?
These are plastic. You want to take all the tops off. Okay. Exactly. This is silicone. What I like actually about these is they're lightweight. So if you are taking a lot of food to work with you and you have to carry it, stainless steel can be really easy and it goes into the dishwasher.
What about our pans?
Okay, so a lot of people wonder about nonstick pans because they do release chemicals. And I don't think people realize, but mostly these pans are meant for low to medium heat cooking. But most people cook on high heat. So alternatives there would be ceramic, cast iron, stainless steel, carbon steel. And just remember, if you start to see nicks and cuts and scratches in the surface, it's time to replace your pans. Yeah, because that's releasing chemicals into your food.
I was today years old when I knew that.
Yeah.
I thought that just added some flavor.
No flavor. Just go with the cast iron for that extra flavor.
Cast iron.
The flavor of plastic.
There you go.
Yeah, of a carcinogen. All right, Vic, thank you.
You bet.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.